Today, I have good news and I have bad news. I'm gonna start out with the bad news. So, plans are taking a little longer than expected, so we're probably gonna have to add them next update. So, not this update anymore. I know, very bad news. I was looking forward to clans coming out in this update, but it's just gonna be another week. We used to update only like once every 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm still glad we're getting a really good-sized update out still, because this update is still gonna have the summer event pass. It's still gonna have 2 new crates in the summon. It's still gonna have that 1 new crate and the units in the event pass. So there's still gonna be a ton of units. This is still gonna be a really big update. Clans are just not completely ready yet, and I don't want to rush them because I don't want like some big issues to happen, because like there's gonna be that clans leaderboard. We just want to make sure that everything is completely working with clans before we release it. That's why I said I was only like a 90% sure they'd be done, because a few of the menus were done. It's just a few things are glitchy and we're still working on like a few of the other menus. We want to make it so that you're going to be able to upgrade the member cap and a ton of other stuff like boosts. But here's a picture of the clans thing so far. So you can see it says rank, wins, strength, past week, and endless rank. You can sort that inside the members menu and you can see all your clan's members. So it will also display like their rank, wins, and it'll display a lot of information. I think this is a pretty good menu. And then if you have administrator perms in the clan or are the owner, then there's like a settings button by the person and you can like kick them, promote them, or whatever. And this is just the members menu. There are a bit of other menus that have a lot of features and a lot of buttons and stuff. So there's gonna be a pretty good clan menu. And like I said before, I want to make this a really good clan system, so it's just gonna take a bit longer. They'll definitely be ready by next week though. Next week we are releasing the clans update, and also another reason why it's taking longer is because remember how I mentioned Evan was rescripting the game? You pretty much have to migrate the new stuff that we added was in this game, the normal game, and not the rescripted game. So all that stuff needs to be migrated over, and then that'll also be good because that rescripted game has like a whole new toilet system, a whole new game system, like a lot of things were remade to be a lot better, so they're gonna be less laggy and more convenient for scripting future updates, which means we'll be able to get stuff out even faster. So just want to let you guys know that today, because clans were making good progress, but now it is the day before the update and there's still a bit left to be done with clans. So yeah, it's just gonna have to be the update after this one. But anyways, like the video says, I am going to be using some of the new units early. They are not balanced yet though, so ignore the DPS and stuff on them, because that is going to be changed when the update releases. This is just for testing purposes. Also, these aren't the correct rarities either, but I'm just again showing you this for testing purposes. So let's go over to desert, and I'm going to use some of the new units. Oh, some of them actually have the icons here. In the gameplay, it's a little more updated for some reason. But anyways, here's the normal toilet, the small toilet, and of course he's not gonna have this much range when you place him. He's a common. His attack is literally just like biting, and he's also going to like dash forward. Right now he's just doing the animation, but yeah, this is going to be the new common, because we never, or well, not common, but basic. We never add new basic units, really. Like, there's the camera woman, and the speaker man used to, you could summon him, but then we removed him from the summon, and then that's the reason why there are still a few tradable speakermen today, because most people just deleted them, even though they were a common in the beginning. So now, instead of just being able to summon the camera woman, you're gonna be able to summon the toilet. But I mean, it's gonna be from a different crate, though. Like, it is a little different. But the next guy is the airplane toilet. So this guy is actually a movable unit. So he's pretty cool. When we upgrade him, he's going to get the other like barrels on him. First is gonna be the explosive ones, then is gonna be the toxic ones. So when you upgrade him, he's gonna do splash damage. But he's a pretty cool unit. And then you have this what? Why is he named Specialist Astro Toilet? Well, this is the Camo Toilet. I don't know why he's named Specialist Astro Toilet, but pretty much he has a really similar attack to the small toilet. And when you upgrade him, he gets explosive radius, so he does splash damage because he is going to get rockets on him eventually. Well, those are the lasers, but we're gonna have 10 toilets as units, and then, well, a little bit more than that, because actually the new episode, we're adding that stuff too. So we're gonna have 10 toilets as units that are like older toilets, 3 new toilets as units, and then the 1 new Astro Toilet enemy, which I don't know if it's ready yet. I'm gonna try to spawn it. Let's see if it is. It is not ready yet, so I cannot spawn it, but I'm gonna balance all of them today, like probably right after this video. Probably gonna take a few hours, but I'm gonna make sure they're balanced pretty well. Also, I gotta balance all of the summer event units that are gonna be in the event pass and that crate, so I've got a bit of stuff to do. So this update, we are planning to do a ton of stuff. We're still gonna have a ton of stuff. This is still gonna be our biggest update. We're still gonna have like 20-ish units, but just clans are gonna have to wait until next week, sadly. I think it's gonna be a great clan system though. I'm still gonna make a clan, and I'm still gonna invite people to it randomly, like I said in that one video a while ago. Also, I'm gonna try to invite leaderboard people, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but I made a clan channel in the Discord server, and like a few partners have already amassed like a big following of a really strong people for their clans. I'm gonna make one, and I'm pretty sure Evan's also gonna make one, and we're both just gonna try to like make a really strong one. But after clans come out, the next thing we're gonna start working on is a drill event and PvP mode, or well, a pencil event first. Pencil event and then drill event. But since the second scripter now does all the units and stuff, Evan's gonna work on the modes, so we can like work on the drill event while working on PvP modes like at the same time. Also, here's the camo toilet. When you max him out, he's pretty good. Whenever you max out the airplane toilet, he gets those barrels, and then he also gets these crates when you like fully max him out. He just like kind of drops the barrels on the toilet and then they explode. Pretty cool. This is like one of the few units where it like actually drops something and then it explodes after like a second, so I like it. And then when you upgrade the small toilet, he becomes normal toilet, and then he becomes large toilet. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to mention, so thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, I will see you all in the next video.